Alright, hello there and welcome to their Starfield video. Today we're going to be taking a look at another mod. This is kind of a part 2 to the mod we were we were originally looking at a ship parts mod by Chaos Nerd, but we're also now looking at another mod they've made called Dark Universe Crossfire. So this is basically a mod that adds a lot more encounters to space in the form of POIs. This is one that I was using on the Nexus back before Creations came out on console and PC. And it's pretty much, in my opinion, a mod that is a necessary addition to the game. As you know, if you play Starfield, random encounters in Starfield are kind of few and far between. It's kind of like a roll of the dice. I feel like it's like 60% going to be a combat encounter, 40% going to be like a non-combat encounter. But this basically adds a load of different types of encounters. Just off the bat, it adds piracy boarding, faction skirmishes, tide turning, faction stronghold, ships under fire, trade vessel mayday, stranded ships, boss fights, smugglers, hostile factions, and trading posts. So we've got one here. This is a combat signature. We're going to jump in. Now, one thing I noticed with this mod is forewarning. I am using this mod already in a pre-made save. Oh yeah, this is definitely not vanilla. Okay. So I'm basically using this. I'm using this on a kind of a pre-existing save, which the thing is with most mods you're usually fine with it. You just want to basically go somewhere, wait a certain amount of time, and then what I usually do is after I've waited I save and then reload the save. If you're wondering what ship I'm using, this is a ship I made. This is another mod, Avantech, I believe it is called. I do apologize. They're supposed to record these kind of at the same time, but I had to jump away for a little bit and I came back a couple hours later, so my mind's a bit foggy. But I remember that this was a really cool ship I made. Well, I think it's cool. Yes, this is one of the encounters. It adds like a load, but what I was going to say is, so initially when I used it, like the very first version I think I used, it had like a lot, and I mean like a lot of locations, which was really, really cool. But then it kind of toned itself down a bit in terms of like, there wasn't as many. Oh, see, now another one's popped up. What is this one? This is another combat signature, so we'll just jump in and do this one. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember if like you have to spend a certain amount of time in like a system for POIs to pop up. You can tell this is not vanilla, and this is like added by the mod, because you will only fight the first NPC ships in missions. So I don't know why they're fighting the Crimson Fleet, but if I'm being honest, if they're fighting the Crimson Fleet, I don't have a problem with them. The cool thing about this, which I did not know when I made this, or when I started reviewing this mod, is the fact that these mods are both made by the same person, which is awesome. Thank you, Crimson Fleet. Assist me. So there's more than combat mods, or there's more than combat encounters, which we'll get to in a minute. Just kind of showcasing you. Like I said, if you're interested in this ship, there will be another. I'll have done another review at the same time of their ship parts mod. It's really, really cool mod. Alright, so we're gonna really quickly now. Okay, so now they're like, okay, yeah, so here's the trading post. So they're popping up now. So I think when I originally used this mod, it was back on the Nexus. You can obviously get it on the Nexus, but I'm kind of more looking at it from the point of view of being on Xbox. But, oh, level 72 Space Hyena. Nice. But what I was gonna say is, when I like first used this mod, it was very, there was like basically the POIs were almost everywhere. Like you jump in somewhere and the POI, there'd be like maybe like almost every second planet would have a POI, a new POI. Now obviously it seems like they might have toned it down a bit. It might have, oh yes, I'm well aware. Yeah, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Yeah, we're he's going to kill me. Yep, okay, he's going to kill me. These are some high-level POIs, I will say. But yeah, so I don't know if they like kind of toned it down or like there's a kind of a new system. Oh my god, why am I flying sideways? You know what? If we come in difficulties again, we'll crank difficulty down a bit. I'm gonna really quickly crank it down. For anyone wondering, normally I don't play on normal. I play on I'm gonna play on very easy because I'm showcasing the encounters, not the. I'm usually quite good in combat. Although this is kind of a ship I haven't really flown very much. So let's see if we can find more. Okay, this was the trading post one, wasn't it? Yeah, this is the trading post one, so there should be a trading post. Yeah, there we go. So it's basically a trade authority platform. Say that 10 times. And you can basically trade with it, which is really cool. So you activate it, and in pops a ship. Where is it? Trade Authority Trader, which is very cool. And then they basically sell stuff, which is very cool. Buy all your ship parts, thank you. Alright, so we've got a couple more we'll check out, but like I said, this is definitely like a mod I would recommend, like just download it. It's a very small mod. Now like I said, I don't think it would really mess much with performance on console. I'm testing this on PC. But ooh, ecliptic versus nice. Generally it seems like pretty, because even in the combat encounters that happen, they're usually quite, you know, they're not like super high-end, like, you know, 10v10 ship battles. It's usually the kind of ship battles you would see in, you know, standard stuff. Let me see if there's any more. Okay, we've got another one over here. Hostile faction is like, this is a cool one. I really like how this ship turned out. Got a big gun on the front that I kind of wish. But actually, sorry, real quick. This is very unprofessional of me. I just want to see, did I particles? Oh, I don't even have the. I don't even have the particles unlocked. Is he just stationary? And then we have a farming platform. We've got these platforms, and basically you can go over to them, and they usually, when you activate them, they will give you resources. That one over there. It's a rogue AI. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this one will just give you resources. Why was there pips out of my engine? These ones, you simply activate them, and you get random stuff, which is very, very cool. Let's go to the next one, comms-link platform. Hopefully someone will make a kind of a flight assist mod, like Elite Danger style. Oh, that gave me directions to a stash. That is very cool. Okay. Secure vault. What about this one? Like this is, like I said, this is kind of a must-have. It's pretty small. It shouldn't conflict with, oh, nice. It shouldn't conflict with very much, because it's kind of its own little thing, you know? Like, I could only really seeing it conflict with certain things if you, like, had another mod that messed with the kind of the space encounters, but realistically, all you need is this mod. Like, this is a phenomenal mod. And one that I have been running personally myself from most of my playthroughs on streams and on the Nexus, or on my Steam version of the game. I have this basically running in the background 24/7. Activate that one. Nice, nice. I got some cheese. Very nice. And then there's another one somewhere. We'll get one more. What's that one? And then once we get this one, we'll try and find the boss fight ones are very cool. You can shoot them, but they do nothing. Alright, let me see. So it seems like they basically pop up emergency distress. This is another one. This is a really cool one. So I know I'm probably going to get a few comments that'll be like, oh, you know, Crimson, this should have been in the game. And, you know, you're not wrong. I don't disagree with you, but, you know, we are where we are. And instead of kind of saying that, let's just... Where is the ship? See, sometimes these are kind of like bait, where basically the ship is... Oh, there it is. Okay, so yeah, there's the pickup. And you can basically board it. Okay, so there is people in the pickup. And you can... I don't know if you can help them. It's basically just like, yeah. You can probably board it and steal it. Yeah, it's, How is that a pickup? What the hell? Oh, it is a pickup. It's just upside down lock. And then let's see. Trade vessel mayday signal. So yeah, so it seems like in order to kind of get them to spawn, you kind of have to jump around and like it's almost like you're exploring. Excuse me, that was very rude. I will say, I came across these on Extreme, and the boss fights are very, very difficult. I'm assuming is that over there expensive shit. Man, let's go over and see what. What do we got? Oh, credits. Weapon shipment. Cool. Okay, so let's try another one. So that one's this is another stronghold, which I think we've done a faction stronghold that way. Alright, we'll go do it anyway, just for the sake of it. This is going to be a shorter one than usual, just because it's very much showing you like some of the different ones. I want to try and find one of the kind of the boss ones, because they're pretty cool. Now some of the faction strongholds, I am pretty sure there's like space station. There is space stations. There's one there, and you can basically board it and fight NPCs. If I remember correctly, yes, you can. Cool. Which again is really, really cool. They're making a ship. All right, let me see. Do we have any more? What is that one? Oh no, the concealed signal. Okay, this is usually concealed signal. It's a smuggler.
Leave no one alive.
Yep, there's a smuggler that I just absolutely decimated accidentally, because I'm playing on very easy. Alright, and what is it out there? Hostile warp signature. I'm pretty sure the warp signature is like larger enemies. Not larger, but more of them, I believe. Oh. One thing I think would be very cool, and I don't know if they already have it in the mod, and it's something more akin to in Elite Dangerous. If you ever played Elite Dangerous, one of the coolest things ever is seeing a capital ship jump into a fight. It's awe-inspiring. One of the things I will give it to Elite Dangerous, their sound is just amazing. But basically, we'll go to a different planet real quick. You know, it'd be kind of cool if there was an encounter where, like, let's say you're like fighting and then an enemy capital ship like would appear and be like, we don't like what you're doing, haha. I'll be like, that's very rude. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, we got a concealed signal, which is going to be smugglers. We'll go to that one.
You shall be judged.
Heretic missionary. Excuse me. So the cool thing about this too is there's a lot of kind of like unique named ships. Like I'm pretty sure there's a guy who's flying a ship called like the Chunks and Go. He's like a boss. Which is pretty interesting. Okay, so there we go. What is this one? Powerful hostile signal. Yeah, this is going to be the boss fight, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Prophet Atep. Hello. We'll leave him to last. What is he flying? He is flying a, not a Conqueror, a Vindicator. But as you can see, he's a kind of a boss fight. Obviously, I'm playing him very easy, so he's kind of... yeah. But that's pretty much it. Dark Universe Crossfire, it's called. Free mod, you know. There's no real negative. It's an awesome... we'll do this one while I'm talking. It's a really awesome mod, and one I think I would recommend is kind of... like, I feel like as the game kind of goes on, you know, there's going to be more mods that we're going to class as, like, you know, like an essential edition. And, like, this one is definitely, like, it's an essential addition to the game. If you enjoy the ship combat and, like, the space encounters in this game, then this mod is just going to be like a, you know, like it's just going to be a massive improvement. I haven't had any issues with it. I know that if you look on the, like, the website, it's the website, but the Bethesda thing, the mod author mentions that, you know, like, that there might be issues. Like I said, I haven't had any issues. So let me know if you guys have it, if you have any issues, and if not, and then just in general, like, let me know what you think of it. Would you guys agree with me that it's kind of like, you know, like an essential mod for kind of space combat, or would you guys prefer the more kind of the vanilla of space? And also, this ship is built using the parts from his other mod, or their other mod. I apologize. You may not be a he, you could be a she, or they. This is the Avantech shipyards, which I have a video of that up too. So that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoy this mod review. Like I said, let me know what you think in the comments, and if you have any suggestions for mods to cover, also let me know. And I'll catch you in the next one, guys.